Hi, I'm Johanna Mercer, the CEO of Dr. Gordon's Bum Cream. 20 years ago, an ICU nurse asked my partner, Dr. Gordon, for a product for a patient's nasty rash from diarrhea and incontinence. When the pharmacist couldn't find what was needed, she wrote an order for a compounded cream, thought nothing of it. Turns out the nurses loved it, and they dubbed it Dr. Gordon's Bum Cream. Now, I know you've never heard of moisture-associated skin damage, but these rashes occur anywhere skin surfaces rub together in a warm, moist environment. They're itchy, painful, and worse, they can lead to skin breakdown, superinfection, and increased risk of pressure sores. And it's everywhere. Today, over 30 million people in care in North America and Europe are suffering with moisture-damaged skin, and this will increase to 45 million people as our population ages, which will put enormous pressure on our healthcare systems. Moisture damage can be complicated and frustrating to treat. It's typically managed with a stepwise trial and error approach using drying agents, barrier creams, antifungals, and antibacterial agents alone or in combination. Each of these steps adds to costs and patient discomfort and risk. Our compounded cream is simple, inexpensive, and very effective. It resolves all the issues in less than a week and uses a fraction of the nursing time. There isn't another single-step product on the market that heals and protects and moisturizes and a safe repeated application, which is important because these rashes are chronic and recurrent. Our cream here is also light, it doesn't stick to clothes, and it doesn't treat the sheets. We know because it's been used in hospital for 20 years and we've tracked its use for 8 of those. Over 1,300 patients have been treated, including those in our COVID ICU, and we also know our nurses continue to choose it over a common antifungal cream. And people simply ask to buy it all the time, so we've decided to bring it to market. It's a multi-agent product with strong margins. Manufacturing costs in a GMP lab are still being determined, but we anticipate a unit price of about $4. Currently, we're working with a very competitive price of $40 per tube for institutional sales. And it's important to understand that prevalence can range from 6% to 52%, depending on the institution, the patient's age, health, mobility, and continence. We know that our cream has wide consumer use, but our focus is on these institutional markets because we know they're a highly labor and skin sensitive sector, and there's tremendous need and scalability. So using the lowest prevalence of 6%, this adds up to $4 billion annually in these 3 markets, increasing to $5 billion by 2040. Once we've completed regulatory, our plan is to launch in the Maritimes, where we're well connected. We'll extend into the Canadian market through partnerships, ideally serving the informal home care market through online sales, and we do anticipate licensing or acquisition will take our product globally. We've completed R&D and customer discovery for the original formulation. We have $450K in undiluted funds and are eligible for more to assist with IP, a clinical trial, and a skincare protocol, which we'll execute this summer. We're currently preparing to obtain regulatory approvals in both Canada and the US. Marketing plans are in development, and we're seeking partnerships to distribute and prove traction. Our exit plan, well, we anticipate licensing or acquisition will take our product or products to the international market. Our mission simply is to affect the standard of care for moisture-associated skin damage. If you're interested in learning more, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you.